people, and welcome to another video. And this is episode 1 of a series that I'm about to start, and it's a series I've been meaning to make for a long time. The name of it is going to be called New Gear and New Idea. It's basically working on the pun of all the gear, no idea kind of thing. But basically, I buy and acquire a lot of kit. Not just kit, also a lot of ideas and a lot of development in my equipment. And it's something I've been meaning to share with you for literally like 2 or 3 years. I had this idea practically pretty much when I started the channel. I've just never done it. But I'm definitely at a place now in my outdoor career, well, it's not really a career, but you know what I mean, where I'm really finding that the small things are the big things. I'm really into those small game-changing ideas now. I've seemed to, both my lightweight and my bushcraft kit have got to a place where I'm really happy with them, and it's the really small things I'm changing out now, and I'm really finding big differences, and it's just making the whole idea of going outdoors that much easier. So I'm going to start this series. Every month I'm going to upload a video, and I'm going to share with you what I've bought new, what I've acquired new, or new ideas that I'm developing, or new things that I'm making. Some months there might be not a lot, other months there might be loads. This month particularly, I've got quite a lot to show you. But it's these kind of videos that I watch more often than not now, as they're the ones that you really learn a lot from, I find, and they're the videos that you can really get a lot from and implement into your own kit very easily, because it's someone just sitting in front of a camera telling you what's good, what they're finding really good right now, and it's just throwing ideas at you guys so you can try them yourselves. It saves you watching a lot of other videos and just having to try and pick bits out. So I'm just going to get straight into it, and I'm just going to start going through a few of the things that I've got recently, and one idea that I've come up with, and it's absolutely great. I love it. Worth mentioning, a few of these things I didn't pay for. I've got no shame in that. Companies do send me things now. My channel is at a point where that does happen, and like I said, I've got no shame in that. It's quite fun actually, trying out new gear that people are willing to send you. And I'll give you my honest opinion on those things as well. So, without further ado, let's get on this. I'm just going to move over. All the stuff's on my side here. So, I'm just bringing in my backpack. This is my Hyperlight backpack for anyone who's interested. I've had this a while now. But an issue I've had while out backpacking, hiking, is my mapping system. Now, I do like to purchase maps. I know some people print them off. I do like to purchase maps because I like to have the collection. I like to be able to open them up and really have a scout around and decide where I want to do and what routes I want to go on. Now the issue with that is the dog is going mental. It's okay, it was the postman. Anyway, the issue I have with that is that I don't like getting my big map out. Obviously outdoors it's very inconvenient. So what I've started to do, what I've always done is I've photocopied the maps. But then you have the issue with, you've got this piece of A4 paper and you're constantly folding it and it just gets ruined. Like in a couple of days it's ruined. So I've come up with a system. I started to laminate my maps. This is an A5 copy. So if it's a small walk, so if it's a day walk, I can fit onto A5. If I'm doing like a week away, I can have a couple of sheets of A4 and just alternative through them as I go off the map and enter a new page. But the system I've come up with is, I'll put my backpack on roughly so you can imagine what it's like. So my bag's on like that, and then my map is hanging actually there, right? It's out of the way, it's not bothering me. It doesn't actually blow around in the wind as much as you might think it does. But see that red thing there? It's on like a little pulley system. It's got a 1 metre pulley on it. So when I'm walking along, minding my own business, not a care in the world, when I need my map, I can just grab it, I can read it, and it goes back out the way. Now, I don't know about you guys, but if anyone's got any experience with map reading, that's a game changer, because the only other option is having it round your neck in one of those waterproof cases. It's just an absolute nightmare. Like it's twisted round, it's flapping around your face in the wind. It's so frustrating, I just can't stand it. That thing is incredible, I'm telling you. I'm really pleased. I I don't even know how I come up with the idea, but it just works really well. And there's a perfect little place. There's a little toggle of fabric that I can clip it onto on that backpack. So I'm really happy with that. So, and it also means that I can keep all the laminated copies. They're not going to get ruined, and I can keep them all filed. And then when I ever want to go back to a place, I just go through my files, find the map, and I'm off. So yeah, that's the first thing. Next up, I'm going to hit one of the products I've been sent recently. It's by a company called TCT. They're called the Camping Trail. They're a pretty small company, but they have these products which are dry bags. I haven't used them yet. I've literally only received them about a week ago. However, solid dry bags are something I have not got. I've got a lot of lightweight, kind of thin nylon, thin like Cuban fibre type material dry bags I use for backpacking. But I don't have anything hard wearing and thick. These things are designed for canoeing really like water sports. They're so thick and durable, but they're cool. Now, they've sent me a few different ones to try out and to test out because they're a very new product. So I've got a 5 litre one. Well, so I didn't expect this many, I'll be honest. So I've got 2 5 litre ones. I've got another 5 litre one in yellow. So they're good, they're a nice size. They're very good for kind of organising your kit. But then they've got these ones. These are cool, man. Like, this is a 20 litre dry bag. So these are the kind of things you put in your rucksack to keep you know, to line your rucksack with, kind of thing. But the cool feature is they have this valve system on there. Basically what that enables you to do is once you've filled the bag with all your equipment, you can open the valve and squeeze all the air out of it like a vacuum seal it. And that really saves you a lot of space in your pack. But they've also got this window on the back as well, so you can see what equipment you've got in there. So when you've got a few bags, you can easily identify what's in there. And they also have D-rings as well, so you can, they come with like a strap, so you can rig them up so you can carry them solely if you need to, which is, it's good to know. So yeah, I've got one of them, another one in black, and another one in black. So I've got more dry bags than I know what to do with. So yeah, I've got 2 canoe trips this year, so they're definitely going to get tested and used. So I'm really grateful for that. So thank you to Patrick for sending me those. But yeah, that's one thing, and they're solid, man. You can tell they're going to last. You can really feel that they're really thick fabric. They're like rubberized material, so I'm really looking forward to using those. And you know they're going to last as well, because you can just tell. Right. Oh, also, they did also send me, I wasn't expecting this at all, but they sent me some microfiber towels, which is cool. 2, you've got a full-size microfiber towel there. I mean, that's like a double towel. The one thing I'm really interested in though is this mini towel. It's a tiny little, it packs out to nothing. It's actually a reasonable size. So I'm going to start carrying that. Maybe not so much backpacking, but definitely. No, sorry, I'm going to carry that backpacking. I'm going to carry the bigger one canoeing. So those are 2 additions. Again, thank you. Right. Now to go on to the next one. Now, for a while, well, ever since I've been going outdoors and camping, I've always had an issue with sleeping. I sleep okay, but the biggest issue I always have is the pillow situation. For a while, I used to roll clothes up and lie on the clothes, but if anyone's ever tried that, it's so hard and dense, it's just not comfortable. I end up crushing my ear. I've got a pretty big head, right, and I've got a pretty heavy head, so I end up crushing my ear, and I wake up, my ears just hurt, and it's happened forever. And then I found obviously the dry bag technique with filling the dry bag with air. That works, but you do find the dry bag slowly goes down overnight. Depends how good quality the dry bag is, I guess. Maybe these ones might work a bit better. I don't know. Anyway, I did that for a while. Wasn't ideal, but it was better than the clothes. And I just thought I'd take a plunge and try out an inflatable pillow. Now I've seen this one by Exped. I bought this, it was a month or 2 ago now, and I've been trying it, and I'm telling you, this is game changing, man. Look, it's nothing. It literally is. It's the size of nothing. It doesn't weigh a lot. Can't remember how much it weighs, but it's minimal. but you just blow it up in a couple of breaths. But it's not just a normal inflatable pillow. The thing about this pillow is it's contoured, so it's obviously narrow. It's like narrow at this end and deeper at this end. Then obviously it has this cut in it, so when you're sleeping you can really tuck it into your neck, and that's what I've been missing. I've realised when I'm sleeping, it's that optimum level of distance between your head and the mattress. My head's always too low, and it's just really uncomfortable in your neck, and then it crushes my ear, and I need to have that perfect optimum. So this thick bit for me is perfect. I kind of tuck it in and I can lie on the thick bit, and tell you something, it's game changing. Love it. Definitely check those out. They're not, I think they're about £20, but look how big it is. They're massive, and they literally weigh nothing. So really happy about that. Definitely worth the purchase. You should definitely look into get one of these. Next up, so if you remember, I made a bushcraft tools video a while back, and I've been using the blind horse knife, or sorry, they're called battle horse knives now. I've been using the battle horse knife for oh god, about 3 years. It's a good blade, really like it. I've stuck with it and I really like it. But basically, blind horse knives enjoyed that video, and they decided they would like to send me a new blade. This is a new model that they've recently brought out. If anyone has seen their H1 model, it's very similar to the Pathfinder knife. But this is the H2. The H1, which is a very long-lasting blade for them. Like, sorry, what I'm trying to say, they've had it for a long time. It's one of their most popular knives. It's a 5-inch knife. This is the H2, and it's a 4-inch knife. I'm a big fan of 4-inch blades. Sorry, that's a lot of oil on there. I'm a big fan of 4-inch blades. 5-inch for me is too big, and the previous knife I've had for a while is a 3-inch, which I do find a little bit small. So I've had this one. See if I can get that to focus for you. It normally takes a while. There you go. It's obviously got that black patina on it. Nice woodland. Come on, focus. Got the natural brown MacArthur handle. Very basic blade, but I love it. It's so cool. And I also I asked for the Kydex sheath for it. Now, you all know I'm a big fan of leather and canvas and that, but I've never tried a Kydex sheath before, so I asked for a Kydex sheath. I asked for its scout style carry, and I've got to say, really liking it. I just like how it sits on my back. It's nicely out of the way. I can still have my rucksack on. It doesn't get in the way of the hip belt, and it's so easily detachable. I've actually taken the locking mechanism off it because I didn't like the locking mechanism. It was too hard to pull out. I like it being able to slide out. Not too easy, like it's not going to fall out, but it comes out quite easily. So yeah, that's my new blade. I'm going to be trying that out. You're going to see me using that, then I'll give you a thorough review on it in some time. But I've got to say, I've been using it for a few weeks now, and I've been out quite a bit, and I'm really liking it. Just like the simplicity of it actually, it's quite nice. I like the style of it as well. It's my new blade. And then something this is the last one now, I promise. Something you've seen a video on recently is the aqua clip. You would have seen how enthusiastic I was in that video about the aqua clip. But I'm just going to shout again, just to re-mention it, and if you haven't seen the video, go in and watch it again. It's basically a system in where it's an ultralight backpacking hydration system. Basically, it enables you to use just a standard plastic bottle, but makes it more practical and more usable because you add this clip onto it around the neck of the bottle, and it just enables you to be able to hang a bottle on your hip belt or on your chest strap, anywhere you want to hang it. But they sent me a lot of colours, and in the video I mentioned that you can get them in a lot of colours, but I didn't actually show it. So I just wanted to show you the array of colours you can get these in. If you haven't checked the video out, please go and check it out. It's game changing. I freaking love these things. They're so simple but so effective, and it just does change the game. And that's it. That's everything for this month. Like I said, I'm going to keep doing these. They're very easy. I can just sit down in my room and just talk to you about some equipment. Don't do it very often, but I'm going to try and do it more because, like I said, I'm in that stage of my outdoor career now where I'm really finding these small things to be a big difference, and I want to share that with you guys. So yeah, until next time, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again very, very soon.